Hey everyone, hey dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. I try and stick to showing signs, symbols, and agendas that are antichrist in this biblical world that we all live in. The agendas are becoming very clear to see. The world wants to have pride of sin and abomination. That's what it is according to God. Homosexuality, sodomy, transgenderism, those are sin and abomination according to God, and that matters. I know a lot of people have hard time with this, right? They'll probably say, I have friends or family that are gay. What are you talking about? Why are you so hateful? I am pointing these things out. I would rather have people hate me for telling them the truth than love me for telling them lies and, just cozying up to the world and the way it is. This says here, Playboy to feature its first transgender playmate. Inez Rao. This is a man, and they have long hair and have had surgery to alter themselves to look more like a woman, but they are clearly a man. They will always be a man. It is not hate speech to say that. It is reality. It is science and biology, and it is the way God makes things because that's what we should follow. A lot of men read magazines. Well, nowadays it's online, but without being gross, what do you think men do with these magazines, right? They read the articles. Anyways, whatever men do with this magazine, they are looking at a man and maybe having fun looking at a man, which is very gross. There are some men that have no problem with that. Well, it looks like a woman, so it's a woman. This is a man. Nothing will change that. There's other verses, but I always think of Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord thy God. This is reality. This is the world, and the world wants to promote this, and the world wants to tell people to have pride about this when they should be having shame about this. And that same man that dresses like a woman, Inez Rao, is doing the vow of silence, keeping the secret of the biblical world about how fame, fortune, and success work, and most likely about Freemasonry. This is another man that dresses like a woman, Dara Allen. They're on ID Magazine. Every cover of ID Magazine has one-eye symbolism and sometimes more symbolism, but he is covering his eye here, doing the Eye of Horus. And the gender thing is like the Baphomet, which is a satanic icon. The Baphomet is a goat-headed deity, whatever, with breasts and a penis. It is transgender. Teddy Quivlin is another man that dresses like a woman. He's on ID Magazine, darkening one eye artily, doing the Eye of Horus. And this is him. Right? It kind of looks like a woman, but this is a man, and they're doing 666 in the Eye of Horus. Do you do this? For people that say, why are you so judgmental? Do you cover your eye? Do you throw up the sign of success? Do you put the sign of success, which is 666, over your eye? If you don't get why this is 666, the first finger and the circle make a 6. The second finger and the circle make a 6. The third finger in a circle make 3 6s for 666, and the one eye symbolism is the Eye of Horus. We just looked at 3 men. One of them was in Playboy magazine as the first openly transgender person. There's probably been more people that are dressing like the opposite sex or have hormones and surgery to alter themselves. I'm not trying to be mean to people when I say God calls this sin and abomination. There's a lot of sin and abomination in this world, but this is an agenda that is being pushed on reality, that is being pushed on this world in the last days, and people are just, they don't think, and they go along with the crowd, and they say, no, what is it? The emperor's new clothes, I should say. It takes an innocent child to say, hey, the emperor's naked. What are you guys doing? Wake up. And the rest of the world goes, no, it's invisible clothing. Just because I can't see it, he's wearing clothes. And that's kind of like what the world does. They go along with the pride agenda of homosexuality and transgenderism, and they want bathrooms for everyone and all these other stupid things. They want to be called this, that, and the other, all these pronouns. They're non-binary and fluid genders and all this garbage. Man and woman. They get married, they have children if they so choose to. That's the way things go. That's reality. But the world wants you to say it's A-OK when it is not, when it is 666 in the Eye of Horus. This is a man, and they're posing for Playboy. We know what men do with Playboy magazine. God says in his word, the vow of silence and gender, another gender in the Eye of Horus, another gender in the Eye of Horus, and 666 in the Eye of Horus with the gender. God bless you, everyone.